there, I hope you're well and having a great day. I am having a good day. I just started coaching a C-suite individual, and it's really interesting because he spoke about my book. So he'd gone out and purchased my books in advance of the coaching session. And I was a little bit, embarrassed by it because I never wrote those books for someone of that level. It was for individuals moving into a management role, which was my first book, The Step Up Mindset for New Managers, and then The Step Up Mindset for Senior Managers was the second book. But even The Step Up Mindset for Senior Managers was for someone moving into the role, unlike my client today who had several years experience in it. And it was quite interesting because, it was interesting, the feedback that he gave me from the first book, because he's reading it in order. And he said it was just a good book to step back and put your foundations in place again, which was really interesting feedback from someone who is an experienced C-suite member. And he said, and he read it out, I share with my development clients during coaching and group development key performance indicators or KPIs. One important KPI is measuring how well a team can maintain team productivity when their manager is away from the office. If a manager takes a week or two off and the team continues to perform effectively, that's considered good. And that is considered good. It means that the manager has prepped the team well, done a good handover, delivered a good handover, empowered and enabled them to do their role in their absence. I think what makes it great would be if the team remains effective even when the manager is unexpectedly absent. That's even better. That's great. That means that the leading from the back, the empowering and enabling the team is just habitual, it's unconscious competence. It also works in the reverse. This KPI can be used to measure how long a manager can be out of the office without needing to constantly check their emails or phone calls. And this is my client today. By the way, my client was happy for me to share this. My client was saying today, he was saying, although he knows his team are very capable and they prove to be capable time and time and time again, he still feels the urge to check his emails. He still feels the urge to check his voicemails. And that was an area that we explored or started to explore this morning. The level of trust that he puts into his team, that they can handle the day-to-day responsibilities in his absence. It's not there. It is not there. And I'm generalizing now. I'm not talking about any specific client. It's not there. And when I see this, there is, regardless of what the manager says, there is a lack of trust, and there's a requirement there to explore what has happened or happening that feeds that lack of trust. Where are they picking up? Where are you picking up evidence and working on confirmation bias so that you are looking to feed the fact, you're looking for examples, situations where they prove that they can't wholly be trusted and that you still need to be on Outlook or email, whatever that might look like, when you're on holiday. This for me is always a red flag. As a coach, this is always a red flag. And as a coach, I feel comfortable respectfully challenging that way of thinking. For me, as I said at the beginning, it is absolutely fundamental to empower and enable your team to do their jobs. I also think a key KPI is where a manager has a successor in mind, and that successor is being groomed to step in to the new role. And that scares people. It frightens them, because what I'm saying is, make yourself redundant from the role, not from the company. And by making yourself redundant from the role, what you're doing is you're leading from the front with your manager, and you're showing your abilities and capabilities. So you are setting yourself up for your next career move, and you're bringing people along in their career move. It is so much easier to promote someone when there's a confidence that someone else can step into their role, that you've got a capable successor. And that successor will be proving their abilities and capabilities by stepping into the role prior to any promotion. And you ideally will be doing this with your manager. They'll be stepping up when you are on holiday, when you've taken unexpected absences, when you are not available. And that successor will ensure that smooth operations continue and that there is a continuity. It's important to carefully consider which category you want to align yourself with. Do you want to be someone who goes on holiday, takes unexpected breaks, coming back knowing that your team is self-sufficient, enabled, empowered? That you're taking a break and going on holiday without the need to check in? Or do you want to stroke your ego and be checking in every day or every other day? Either way, whichever you do, I hope you have a great holiday on your next break. Take care. Bye.